Winx Club is known for having really good compositions, and it's one of the most popular aspects of the show for the fans. Having dived into many different genres, there is sure to be something for every Winx fan. In this edition of Favorites, we will take a look, or should I say a listen, to one of the most important factors of what makes Winx Club what it is, the music. I'll share with you my favorite songs of each main album. Now of course, some songs are better than others, with a few being cheesy and whatnot. An interesting thing is also that some songs tend to be a bit repetitive with the lyrics. I think 40% of the songs are the same gibberish about friendship and magic. And if I had $1 for every sentence in a Winx song that goes something along the lines of "We are the Winx," I think I'd be able to buy my own pair of wings.
We're the girls of the Winx Club. We get us out the wings. We are the Winx. We are the Winx. We are the Winx. We are the magic Winx. We are the magical Winx.
We get it. You're the Winx. But there's no denying the show has great music. Let's revert 10 years and go back to the very first soundtrack. Back then, I was first exposed to the 4Kids version of the show and was unaware of the existence of the Raid Up. When I discovered the Raid Up, I was mostly neutral about the two versions. But what really separated the Raid version from the 4Kids version was the transformation theme. This song was so energetic, it really elevated the transformation sequences, and incorporated the fairies' names in the song and added them accordingly throughout the sequences was freaking genius. They should bring back that idea to new transformation songs. And I really liked the English performer, even though I could barely understand what she was saying. A shout out to one of the most underrated songs of the show. It's called "The Sun Will Rise," and it's one of the most stirringly beautiful songs of the show. There's this really haunting tune to it that's just absolutely moving.
Rising again and again, unfolding my shield inside of me.
On to season 2. My pick is the very emotionally charged composition Musa dedicated to her mother. Not only is the song brilliant, but the fact that the whole episode was centered on Musa's passion for music and the memories of her late mother really crystallized the beauty and sentiment of the song. It's a sky without moon and stars.
No one else can never fail. Now you're gone and in my heart there's a pain that just won't heal.
With season 3, the song that really made a statement was Enchantix. Another energetic transformation theme that truly elevated the fairies to the next level. To really get the absolute grandiousness of the song, listen to the original Italian version. Best vocal performance of any Winx song ever made. Special shout out to "If You're a Winx," another very nice song from the season, and a great alternate to the closing sequence. After season 3, Rainbow's contract with Cartoon Family, the company that made all the Winx songs, ended, and they decided to hire individual singers and composers. And it showed. The compositions from the first movie and on are very different from those of the first 3 seasons. My favorite song from Secret of the Lost Kingdom is "Stand Up." I love the Arabic style fused with pop. It's very different from the rest of the songs on the soundtrack.
If you're looking for devotion, don't you ever think of me. I know who I am and I got my personality. Life's so beautiful.
Shout out to "You're the One." It became the most popular song of the soundtrack, and I can see why. I think this was the song that really put Elisa Rosselli on the map for the fans.
Put on my makeup. The sun is shining, I feel great. I rush down the street. My friends are waiting there for me. One more adventure.
Then we have the Winx in Concert album, which is still my favorite album of the franchise. It had the strongest compositions with really mature and adult themes and lyrics. Every song on this album deserves a shout out, but my two favorites are Heart of Stone and This Big World. Heart of Stone is an amazing song about heartbreak and moving on, and the rock vibe it has really gets my blood going.
Miles away. I'm heading up on rainy days. Just say you're sorry, it's too late.
This Big World is one of the most beautifully written songs of the franchise. Although written as a musa song focusing on her deceased mother, the song really hit me when it was used in season 4 in memoriam of Naboo after his death. Was I the only one in tears?
Birds in the sky, simply carried by the wind. Are your fingers on the keys you're playing for me?
The fourth season soundtrack had a re-release of sorts last year, but I will only cover the original one. My favorite song was definitely Believe It's You're Magical. It had a really nice tune to it and worked beautifully with its transformation. And the hook has this really intriguing and mystical sound to it that's just mesmerizing.
Believing you're magical. All you gotta do is believe in yourself, and everything will change. You got the power. Believing so wonderful. Feel the magic coming out from your heart.
The soundtrack for Magical Adventure is also one to look out for. Good compositions all around. But my favorite is definitely Famous Girls. I adore this song. There's this very snotty, bratty, Beverly Hills rich girl vibe to the lyrics of this one, and I'm loving it. And the reggae-infused pop instrumental is very delicious to the ears. I don't know why, but it gives me this old school No Doubt vibe. This song is very sassy, and I could listen to it all day.
You want to be special and magical like me. Please be my guest, honey. Take a walk in my shoes. How does it feel? So good. Welcome to my club. It's so good to be independent. Baby, don't you be sad, 'cause life is such a party. And something good can happen to you every day. The world is
The Nickelodeon specials had a set of new songs with a new transformation theme that was surprisingly catchy. The power of Charmix is obviously a standout.
It's the power of Charmix, your magical light. The power of Charmix, and you're shining bright. Spread your wings and fly, light it up the sky. It's easy if you try. The power of Charmix, your magical light. The power.
Very special shout out to I'm Home, a stunning coming of age song with a nice rhythm and inspiring lyrics about love and self-discovery.
In a minute I'll be there. In a minute I'll see your face. I hope you're up although it's late. And I'm home. We never run with you. My heart is filled with grace. I know that I can be myself.
The fifth season was a big disappointment among fans, but that is not a testament to the soundtrack, because season 5 soundtracks is so far the best soundtrack out of the seasons. There are so many incredibly good songs on this soundtrack that I think it can be its own dissection. However, if you don't know my favorite song of season 5, then you are not my people.
I feel the power of the ocean, connected with a deeper part of me. Siren is underwater motion. Suddenly I'm soaring through the sea. It's a rush of wonder.
Cyranix isn't just a transformation team, it is the transformation team. I think I've talked enough about this one, so I'm not gonna delve again on why this song is so addicting. Like I said, there are so many great songs on this soundtrack that I won't even mention any shoutouts. I think I really will make a separate video on the 5th season soundtrack. It really is that good. In the meantime, put your headphones on, blast those speakers, and groove to the tune of your favorite Winx Club jam. I am the music inspector, and every novel is a mystery novel if you never finish it.